me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise, I'd go. If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we'll meet again. Oh, shaboom.
Alright, van life. Something that's always intrigued me, but I don't know if I would ever be able to commit to the idea of just living in a van. But the idea of it sounds great, right? Nomadic living like a minimalist, waking up in different places in the world, just with the bare necessities of what you need, and just enjoying the beauty of the world around you. Alright, so me and Lindsay, like I said, it's always intrigued me, and I've always wanted to see how me and Lindsay would work living out of a van. And so we rented this bad boy, and we'll be living out of it for the week. We'll be heading up Joshua Tree, going up to the north side, staying at the Indian Cove campground. Then we'll be exploring Joshua Tree south, going through just seeing the beauty that Joshua Tree has to offer, and then staying at the BLM, which is on the south side, just outside the Joshua Tree. And then from there, the next day we'll be going ahead and exploring some of the Salton Sea, heading into Anza Borrego State Park, camping at Anza Borrego State Park, and then from there we're going to go head down to San Diego, La Jolla area, and stay at the beach a couple of days. And from there we just circle back and head back home. So we're basically exploring our own backyard. Hopefully this works out though. Because if this does work out, I would love to do this again, and maybe we go explore some of the other bigger state national parks, Arizona, Utah, all those beautiful ones. But me, Lindsay, and we're also bringing the dogs. The dogs are going to be another variable or wild card where we don't know exactly how this is going to work, but super intrigued to find out. Like I said, I mean, basically we have a tent with a bed in it that we get to take us with us everywhere we go, you know? No bathrooms, no showers for a few days. It's gonna be interesting to see how this works.
What do you think?
Well, I don't think BJ's gonna fit. Yeah. And so it begins. Here we go. There are the dogs.
BJ looks terrified.
BJ's terrified, Coco's hot. Let's turn that. Alright, I got the AC on both sides. Huh?
She laid right on top of me.
I wish we were already at Joshua Tree. If we were, we'd just chilling watching the sunset. Right?
Right, baby.
What are you most nervous about? Not having a toilet? How's not having a toilet make you feel?
I'm okay with that, as long as I can wipe my pooper.
How about no shower?
We have a shower.
That's true. It's just not that.
I take bird baths anyways.
A lot of your comfortability is going to be taken away, right?
We'll see. How about you, Cuckoo? How about you, Cuckoo? How about you, Cuckoo?
Up at our first night in Joshua Tree, huh, Coco? Huh, BJ? There's people climbing outside our van here. We had a little mishap last night. Someone was sleeping in our camping spot, but they moved, luckily. Got some sleep. And the view, boom, first night. We had no idea. Coming in, it was dark. But there's people climbing like 5 feet away from us, which is kind of cool. You know?
down a little bit more. God damn, look at that thing. So what was cool is I saw the, like last night, I saw the shadows of these two giant boulders with these stars, but I took some pictures. You couldn't really do it justice, but with the moon right behind it and the two boulders, I mean, it was like one of the most beautiful things, and the stars above it. Just left the Indian Cove campground on our way to Parker Dam. The Indian Cove campground was great, right babe?
Yeah, I'm taking selfies.
It was beautiful out there. A lot of people rock climbing like within 5 feet away from us all, but like they're just everywhere. That's the spot to rock climb, I think.
Strapping young Marine man.
Yeah, there's all sorts of grades of climbs. And like people were rappelling everywhere. That was the spot though. And now we're driving towards Parker Dam, which is about 30 minutes away, and Joshua Tree, and we're gonna walk the dogs around there and maybe eat some food. We got some sandwiches to consume, and then maybe check out Skull Rock, and then make our way down to the Keys View, which is supposed to be the best view in Joshua Tree. Hopefully we can get up there for sunset is the plan at least. Maybe watch the sunset from up there.
It's hard for me to say you love. Go with the buzz, you know how it's.
FYI, the Joshua Tree was once voted the ugliest tree in the world.
Well, ugliest tree if it's a standalone, right?
Yeah.
But if
They
it's
ain't
here-
ugly. They just look like palm trees that haven't fully sprouted. You know, they do look like the Dr. Seuss trees.
Aren't they the Dr. Seuss trees?
Probably. Maybe that's where he got his inspiration from. That'd probably be worth Googling if he saw this, was like, that's gonna be the source of my material. I don't think they're that ugly. I don't think they should be voted ugliest tree in the world. I think they're pretty majestic in their own way. And the fact that they only exist in this kind of little part of the world is really neat. And there's so many of them. So something we definitely learned today is Joshua Tree isn't exactly super dog friendly. You can bring them, but you can't go on the trails. You can't be more than 100 feet away from a road. And always got to be on leash as well. There's rattlesnakes, there's all sorts of things out here that can hurt them. Cactuses everywhere, I get why. So right now we're just wandering towards Parker's Dam. They have a nice little car road we can walk on with them.
You walked the car.
I did.
Okay.
turned out to actually be beautiful because it is 70. The car, at least the van, said it's about 70 degrees, and it's not too hot. There she goes. That a girl. That a girl. Look at that face. Look at that face. BJ don't care. BJ's like, I'm tired. Come on, BJ. Almost there. Almost there, girl. Good job. Just like the tortoise. Slow and steady. This one looks like a sad Joshua tree. Happy Joshua tree. Sad Joshua tree. Happy Joshua tree. Sad Joshua tree. Perk up, man. Life will get better. You can only improve from here. After our walk, the girls are taking a little nap. Aren't they, babe?
Yes, baby.
Alright, we're just leaving Parker Dam. Here we are. We made it to the Keys view. There's BJ enjoying the view. And there it is. This is what we do. Best part so far? Best part. Right? Best part. Too bad we can't just like camp here and sleep here for the night. The sun should be setting right over those mountains. It should be though.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure they should be setting over those mountains because it's already going down. View was definitely worth it. Probably not going to hang out here for sunset though, just it's gonna get real windy and cold, and we really need to find somewhere to camp on the BLM before it gets too dark, because I have no idea how to find the camping spots for that. So next stop, maybe the visitor center, maybe Skull Rock, maybe we just go find some BLM and camp it somewhere. We'll see. We made it to the BLM. We just watched the sunset. And since we're just right outside the border of the park, got to fly the drone around. Hi girls. You girls like the BLM, huh? Bureau Land Management. It's just government-owned land and you can just do what you want on it. Right. Here's their little doggy area where they got fed. As you can see, there's other cars just around. That truck is hauling. And then tomorrow we make our way down to the Salton Sea.
It's not for me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love.
Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do.
It's
On the road again. Yep, just leaving BLM on our way to Salvation Mountain. We are going on 2 days without showering.
I wiped my butt
Yes, I feel very gross.
and
but
my feet.
it
I
is
feel
what it is.
fine.
Yeah. We have a shower in the back of this van,
Thanks
so
to these. Outdoor wipes for women.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Plan is to maybe find somewhere where we can use our shower and maybe bathe ourselves. There's just too many people on the VLM. But off to Salvation Mountain we go. Did you sleep very well last night, babe?
No, because of you. But it's okay.
No, I slept great though, so. Right, new Instagram page, Coco Explores the World.
Coco explores the world.
And today, Coco explores Salton Sea. Show the world your beautiful, happy face. There you go. Maybe we'll call it Coco Scratches Herself Around the World. Knowledge bombs, here we go. So the Salton Sea was created. Colorado, this was a sink. I don't know what a sink fully is. I'm assuming it's just a divot in the dirt, a giant one.
A divot in the dirt.
Yes, and then the Colorado River overflowed in 1905 and it poured into this sink. And that's where the Salton Sea Lake came from. All that is just the Colorado River pouring into it. And then about 50 years ago, they started trying to turn this into a resort, build houses. But they realized how deadly the sea is. And why is it so deadly? Well, there's other rivers that pour into this lake. And all those rivers go through farmlands. And what do farmlands have? Pesticides and a bunch of other dangerous chemicals that you don't want to be living in. And therefore, everybody left the Salton Sea. And now it's a desolate little area where you can visit. They say you can swim in it. I don't really recommend that.
Highly toxic to dogs, apparently.
Yeah, dogs don't want to lick it. But there's the quick gist of the Salton Sea and why it is what it is. It's a cool spot though. Coco approves. Coco approve? Coco approves. Alright, bye. On our way to Salvation Mountain.
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army. It was nice though. It was cool looking at it. And then the rangers over there recommended some spots down by Salvation Mountain to see. So we'll see the Slab City. And I don't know. She said that last time she was there was a naked man. So we might have that to look forward to. Salvation Mountain was interesting. What did you think of Salvation Mountain, babe?
I like it.
Salvation Mountain? What did you think of Salvation Mountain?
Oh, garbage.
It was a place where people
Lots of color.
If you lived on Skid Row out here, you probably would be living at Salvation Mountain.
I think so.
There's a lot of that for sure going on.
Garbage.
Huh, girl. And tonight's sunset
is brought to you with these mountains here. This is gonna be our view tonight. Oh yeah.
BJ, come up here. BJ,
Hold it.
BJ, come up here.
We'll do some hesitant.
Come on, BJ. BJ, come up here.
This is why we sleep here and wake up in a bed with 3 hours of sleep.
Love the sunset.
Where's BJ? Oh, there's BJ. Let's get you girls. Just looking.
Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
All dogs love sunsets.
'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's some.
Just waking up here in Anza Borrego State Park. And last night was honestly probably one of the best sleeps we had. We finally started figuring out how to position the bed, how are we comfortable in the bed, how to maximize kind of all the room that we have, because the hard part was just making sure we're both comfortable while sleeping. And last night just the weather was great. Didn't leave the blanket on, slept in a short sleeve shirt. The wind we can hear at night was nice, kind of put us to sleep. And these girls just knocked out immediately, right? Well, now today's plan. Head to Julian, right? Stop by for that pie. You know, Julian's a spot that we went to a year and a half ago. We stayed at Airbnb, this cute little town. We both enjoyed it. And they got some cute stores and some good food out there. So we'll probably grab lunch down there and then head down to San Diego, where we get to meet up, I think, with one of Lindsay's friends and park it at the beach, and hopefully at night just listen to the waves crash, you know? And wake up to some more beautiful spots. At least that's the plan. Look at that nose. Is that a burnt tan line or is that a sunless tan line? I don't know. It's weird though. Lindsay says I look dirty. Whatever. Well, babe, how does it feel to be back at Julian?
It's
Almost our 1 year anniversary of being at Julian. I think we came,
when did we go to Idlewild?
we went to Julian Valentine's weekend last year. Idlewild we went in November, right before Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes, yes.
We're gonna try and get some pizza,
I need a tinkle.
maybe some ribs. By the way, we ate at this Italian restaurant last time we stayed up here for the weekend, and it was very good. I highly recommend it. Ramondo's Restaurant, Italian kitchen. Stay here for the weekend, make a reservation there. And this is the main street of Julian. I mean, this is just where everything is. This is a busy weekend town, so prepare for that. Those are cute. Those right here. We return. We return to the Julian beer house. I don't know. They make bomb food here though. I got the ribs again. I came here for pizza and I got the ribs. It's gonna be good. Look at those dogs over there. There's dogs everywhere. Where are we going, babe?
Right there?
What's it called? Yeah.
Warm Heart.
We are going to the Warm Hearth.
Stove.
We spent way too much time at this store last time we were here, but it's a good store.
Here we go.
They got snacks and goodies and clothes and
We love snacks.
yeah.
Some good old-fashioned Julian ice cream and pie as the good old finale, right?
It's not quite the finale.
It is the finale for us. Get the cinnamon ice cream. It's like horchata on a pie. Frozen horchata. Bonuses, pluses for revisiting a city is you find some new things. We never even saw this before. And we just found the Julian jail. This is cool. I mean, they just throw you in this tiny, it looks like it's 2 jail cells then.
Yeah, it's usually people
Yeah.
who find too much whiskey.
Yeah, so that would be Lindsay in the future,
In the past.
in the past. There you go. Huh? Yeah, no. Looks like someone can turn this into an Airbnb if they want. And you know someone would pay money to sleep in there.
Very cool.
Mission Bay, San Diego.
Scan.
There she is. That's my girl. That's my girl.
That's my girl.
Sunset in about 40 minutes or so here. The drive. The drive from Julian to San Diego and vice versa is still probably one of my favorite drives. Someone puked?
Yeah, that's what that looks like.
Someone had a good time before the puke happened. We got 2 more nights, 2 more days, baby, then the vacation is over.
Yeah. PJ, stop pulling. PJ.
California opens up and fucking San Diego's like, hell yeah.
Yeah. PJ. PJ. PJ.
All right, we woke up here at Sunset Cliffs in San Diego. How'd you sleep, babe? How'd you sleep? Yeah, it was great. We listened to the waves. We watched Raya the Last Dragon last night.
Very cute, very cute.
And the waves were very soothing. It was quiet here. Very good spot to park. And this is the spot where everybody runs in the morning, though. That's for sure. There's a lot more people here
Lots
now.
of runners.
Yeah. It's beautiful here, though.
What are they running from, though?
That's true. The
What
San
are
Diego,
they running from?
the San Diego Monster, right?
El Diablo.
Yeah. Today's plan, not much. Maybe go to Old Town San Diego. Lindsay wants to shop, and then
I'm gonna get my
some
shop
lunch.
on.
Get some lunch, and then go to La Jolla, watch the sunset, and then we're probably gonna head home after that.
And poop in our own house.
Shower. We haven't had a real shower in like 4 days. Oh man, I gotta get it.
Oh.
So,
PJ.
right where we camped the van at Sunset Cliffs is this beautiful hiking trail, like a 5-minute walk away. Had no idea though. This is fucking great though. I love this, right? iOverlander. That is an app that if anybody plans on living in a van, download that app, because we've used that to score all of our spots to camp the van overnight and sleep, and they have all worked out wonderful. Look at this. I've been to San Diego a bunch, but never seen this part of it, so this visit to San Diego was very refreshing.
That's so dope. It's the surfer's entrance right there. There it is. There it is. That right there is a sick bruise. Holy cow. Thought we got burnt on the nose.
We got busted.
I just realized I got whacked by the bed. When you lift our
Can I
bed,
go in here?
you keep our storage, and then the bottom of it hit me in the nose and it left this gnarly bruise. That's crazy. Where are we at, BJ? That's right, BJ. We are in La Jolla. And we are gonna watch the sunset over the ocean here. How much do you like this place, BJ? Our final destination of the trip. And then we go home. Do you like this one? She seems pretty happy about it. What was your favorite part, BJ? Really? The sky? The stars? Just the views? Okay, I get it. An interview with BJ. All right, here, while we hang out and wait for that sun to set, let's do a quick van tour. All right, one of my favorite features of this van is this light. You can't really see right now, but at night, this dims the room perfectly all around it. You can adjust the settings of it and how bright you want. But if you have it at a dim level, people can't really see into the window, so it does work out perfect. Another cool thing, chargers right here. So there's an external battery, and there's 2 plugs and 2 USB ports. And there's solar panels on the top of the van that keep that thing charged. And we've been charging my drone, camera, phones, everything without any problems. And next, we got a pump for, we turn this on, that's the pump for our sink here, where we generally brush our teeth and do all that other fun stuff. Did we actually run out of water just now?
Are you serious?
Or did I just?
There you go. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I had the pump on the whole time, I think then. Whoops.
How does that
Pump is off now. But when you turn that pump on, there's also a shower that hooks onto here, comes out of there. We're not going to pull it out now because we'd have to lift Lindsay and the dogs up.
You can lift it up.
Sorry, I used it one of the days and it was a very cold shower, but it was refreshing nonetheless. And underneath the bed, when you lift it up, is a lot more storage space. So you can put your clothes, it's where we keep the doggy bed, and just stuff we're not going to really be using throughout the day.
Under here.
Underneath here, you just lift that up. It is very heavy though. That's how I got this bruise on my nose, because that bed thing just hit it one of the nights. We also got, okay, there's the battery. We've got storage here. It's where we keep a lot of our noodles and seasonings and stuff, and our coffee stuff. And there, more food stuff. And here is where we kind of keep the bathroom stuff, toothpaste, deodorant, all that good stuff. And who needs a fridge when you got this big ass cooler? This thing has kept everything cool pretty much for our entire trip. And we've had some warm days out in the desert, so it's done a pretty good job. Alright. No, I was just closing the cooler. I mean, amenities wise, I guess that's really like the cool things we were always using. And there's obviously curtains on the windows, so that when you do end up going to sleep, you clip them onto each other right here, and that just keeps it really close so that people can't peek in. And then we close this one as well. But right now we're just keeping it open. Lots of cool things about this van though. But if I did build one, I would love to customize it. I would love it to be a little bit taller too, because I have hit my head many a times on this ceiling. What do you think, babe? Would you buy this van for 40 grand?
Yeah.
I actually do think it's worth 40 grand though.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, if I built one, it would just cost way freaking more. final sunset of the night, or actually, sorry, final sunset of the week for us here on our trip. And there it is. I didn't get to actually record it on the camera because I got it on the drone.
It's the
And
final
I'm really
sunset.
And the star attraction of all my videos is a little Sparky here.
Oh, Sparky.
Yeah, I don't ever know if I ever want to upgrade. This thing just does it perfect for
Oh,
me.
you're gonna want to upgrade.
Huh?
You're gonna want to upgrade.
Yep. Alright. About to go to Taco Shack, get some tacos.
We're gonna get some tacos. We're gonna get some tacos.
Yeah. By the way, Taco Shack. Taco stand is what it's called.
Oh.
Best pastor I've ever had. They put pineapple in it and everything. And I cannot wait to eat some right now. Right, babe?
Feel buried alive. This city is airtight. Suffocating, lonely in the crowd. I'm surrounded by all the screens of their lives, screaming into space to drown them out. I fell down so low, felt nowhere to go, but I know you wait for me, you wait for me. So far out of sight, sucked into the white, but I know you wait for me. I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight, 'cause I've been hypnotized by the lights. But I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. Yeah, it's taken time to realize, but I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. So hold me tight, I just wanna fade out, somewhere we can shut the world away. I'm ready to hide, far from the fallout. They won't find us in the paradise we'll make. I fell down so low, found nowhere to go, but I know you wait for me, you wait for me. So far out of sight, sucked into the white, but I know you wait for me. I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight, 'cause I've been hypnotized by the lights. But I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. Yeah, it's taken time to realize, but I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. Free falling from the high, I'm following the voice I know. Free falling from the high, I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight, 'cause I've been